Well, good morning. Good morning, good morning. It is 6:43. As you can see, I'm dressed for a run, but today is not just any run. I'm a little cheesy. It's kind of hard to keep the smile down. Today, we are running 16 miles. 16 miles. That is the farthest I have ever gone. I have my route planned out. It took a long time. Because I want to end back at my house right at 16. I don't want it to be 15 and a half. At that point, I don't want to run an extra half mile and end at 16 and a half. So, trial and error. I found my route that I'm going to be running, and it's split up into two sections, and I actually passed my house at the halfway point. Oops, starting the dishwasher. So if there's any, if I have to pee, if I have to, or I'm going to have a water bottle out on my driveway as well, and I'm going to pick that up and drink the electrolytes in there. And then I have this water bottle. It leaks. And it is cold outside. And I'm going to have a glove on. I am not running with a cold, wet glove. There's just no chance I'm doing that. So I'm still debating if I'm going to bring this along. I'm not running it with trench hand. Anyways, so I think I may just put a water bottle out on my driveway and pick that up at mile 8 and then chug, throw it in my yard. I feel like when people have big miles, they'll stop for a quick little break, like a 5-minute break, or use the bathroom. Yeah, if you have to use the bathroom, you have to use the bathroom. But I guess my point is I'm not stopping. I'm not running 16 miles and saying, oh, I'm gonna need a break here. No, I'm running the full thing, all the way through. But trying to think what else. It's still dark out. Nobody is home. I would say I'm the first awake, but my brother and my dad are already got up because it's harvest season. So they have to get up at the crack dawn. I'm really excited for this run because I'm trying out my nutrition. My mother accidentally bought 2 packs of Go Gels, 75 milligrams of caffeine instead of 1. So I am pretty much set. So I'm going to try out my nutrition that I'm going to do for the marathon. So I get 16 miles of practice today. We're going to make the pre-workout fuel. Hopefully that sits good in my stomach. But that's pretty much it. I'm super excited. So let's start warming up for the run. So when I told my family about me wanting to run a marathon, they said I can make a running wish list and they'll get things throughout the time that I want. And that's why I got the Go Gels, because it was on my wish list. But so these Under Armour tights right here, I played basketball in them since 7th grade, guys. 7th grade. And when I say I've worn these down, I mean, this is what they're looking like. Let's see if you can see. 1 hole, 2 holes. And I mean, this is considered heat wear. That's what it's called. It's called 8-inch heat wear online. Heat's getting right through. I mean, it's skin. It's bare skin. And it's so thin. Basically, what I'm saying is, that was on my running wish list, and I'm pretty sure my mom bought those. So I'm super excited for those to come in. I'm most definitely going to be running the marathon in these They're super comfy to me because normal, like, is it 3-inch spandex? I don't like the feeling of it. It's uncomfortable to me, and you want to be comfortable while running. So yeah, I'd prefer not to have to deal with wedgies and stuff, you know. It's just because I just hate it. But these, glorious. Highly recommend. All right, I'm about to make my pre-run meal. Same as like always. A banana, honey, rice cakes. And then I just grabbed my fuel for the run. So I'm gonna have a gel every 3 miles and Date Fix. Listen, I know it's thick and I know it does not go down quick. You're chewing it. I know people hate it. I love it. I don't know why. I like to be able to chew something in the middle of the run and they sit in my stomach fantastically. It's literally just dates. Like this one is just dates with pureed with orange blossom water. And then these ones are dates pureed with orange blossom water and turmeric. And then there's the cinnamon one and forget what the other one is, but so miles 3, 6, 9, the Go Gel, 75 grams of caffeine. 3, 6, 9, mile 12, and then I am gonna have another one at mile 15, I think. I mean, I'm gonna have 1 mile left. Maybe I won't. I don't know, I'm still just figuring it out, but I'm gonna make this, eat it, and then it's finally light out. So it's like 7:12, so if we're out there at 7:30, I'd say we're making pretty good time. Okay, so right now, I'm just packing my gels. I'm gonna put 2 in here and then 2 in my pocket. I'll put my first 2 in here. It's a zipper pocket, so, and it doesn't bounce all that much. So I'll put those in there. And then I don't usually listen to music or podcast when I'm on my long runs, but I always bring them in case. Is that a good place to put it? Yeah. And then I'm not going to bring a piece of gum. Usually I do just in case. Well, I guess I could. I'll put that in here. Oh, you guys fell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I'm almost out. Why is gum $4? Why is gum $4? So absurd. So absurd. I have my water bottle. Put my gloves on. Well, I'm gonna put my phone in here and then I'll put the gels, put my gloves on, bring the water bottle down, and then we're off. So next time, well, I may record during the run. I probably should. Like, this is awesome, man. I'm running 16 miles. Like, I want to document this. So I'll see you guys on the run for sure. Three miles in, we're about to destroy this big ass hill. I'm feeling good. I'm finally starting to warm up and get into a rhythm. And I'm about to take my first gel after this hill. But nothing I've never done before. So let's get it. Mile 6, starting to warm up a little bit. I'm running right into the sun. I think it may be time to invest into some sunglasses. But almost halfway, passing my house at 8 miles. I have to pee. All right, 9 miles in. I did have to stop. It's okay though, because it was like halfway and now I'm running just 8 more miles. I've ran 8 more miles before. So I did the south loop first. Now I'm on the north loop.
I'm about to have my last date fix, and then I have a go gel for mile 12. But I'm feeling good. I took my gloves off. Kind of regret it. It's a little cold out. We're on mile 12. I just took my last go gel. That's going to take me the last 4 miles. I would be lying if I said I wasn't in pain, but pain is mental, and I will finish this. Oh, it's finally quiet. I was going straight into a headwind, going up the most massive hill ever. I've never ran over here, so I was not expecting that hill, and the wind was, oh, yeah, brutal, but we made it up there, so hopefully now it will be an easy run back home. Let's go. Less than 4 miles. .96. We're almost at 16. I have to record this. I can't believe I've just run 16 miles. This is how much I used to run in one fucking week. Not even. This was a painful ass run. Oh my god. 15.99. 16. Come on. 16. Let's fucking go. 10:04. I think that's my fastest one. I'm in the most pain right now, and I just ran my fastest mile of the 16. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm running to the mailbox. Oh, I just tried to skip and oh, my legs gave out. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We made it. We fucking made it. Holy shit. And that's how you do it. 10:35 pace. I'm so proud of myself. 2 hours and 50 minutes. 16.06 miles. That was a very, I don't know if humbling is the right word, but I persevered through that. I was feeling pain, some major pain, with 5 miles left. Those last 5 miles, 6 miles, that it was a mental game. All mental. Let's go! I'm gonna roll in massage gun. Oh, that was so much sweat. You guys know me. Usually I'm in the shower right away, but oh my, I need to stretch and do everything for my legs right now. There was a lot to learn from that run. I can't even think right now, but from what top of my head, I needed to consume way more carbs yesterday. Did not eat enough carbs yesterday. I got so hungry during the run. Next, I needed to eat more before the run. Thirdly, I need to be recovering more. I've been slacking the last week and a half, and I know I have. And I've been going to bed with my legs feeling a little bit sore, and I should just that extra 5 minutes of recovery work probably would have made all of the difference. So we are going to get on top of that. But that being said, I just ran 16 miles, and I don't even know how to feel right now. But that's pretty much the video. I just wanted to record this milestone because 16 miles is crazy to me. It really is. If you would have told me 2 months ago, I'd say you're freaking insane. But I may record a little bit more today, but I don't know. I'm just going to relax. Somebody accepted my job application on Indeed.com, so I'm going to check that out. Maybe I'll have an interview later. I don't know. But
Let's go. This is post 16 miles. Cheesy eggs, protein blueberry pancakes, French toast strudel my mom made, buttered maple syrup for the strudel, whey drip to dip the pancakes into, coffee, electrolytes. All right, before I end the video, I wanted to talk about my run a little bit and how it went. So I wrote it down because I don't know how I ever remember it. But I had a 10:35 average, and I went into this run, since it's a new distance. I've never ran 16 miles. The most I ran before this was 14 miles. I came in to it with a goal of just finish it. I didn't care about the time or the paces that I had. I didn't even look at my watch. I only looked at my watch like when a mile would be completed to see how fast I did finish it, but I wasn't looking at it throughout the run saying, oh, I need to slow down, I need to speed up. I was just going off feel. And so I ended with a 10 minute and 35 second pace, which I'm not mad about. Like, I'm satisfied with that. But I actually ended up negative splitting the second half, so I'm super excited about that. The first half I averaged 10 minutes and 53 seconds. And then the second half I averaged 10 minutes and 27 seconds. And that's crazy to me because the first half was super easy, and then I was in some pain the last half of it. Going into mile 11, my hamstrings were hurting and my hips were hurting. I ended up stepping on a rock and it hurt my foot. That's how like sensitive my body was. I was going into some headwinds. I had to go up a hill with the headwinds. So I was definitely going through it the last half. But my fastest mile I ran was a 10:04, and it was my final mile. And I feel like that just proves it really is a mental game, because I was in the most pain the last mile. The last mile was my most painful mile out of all the 16 miles I ran. And it was my fastest one because I said, you're doing it, Lydia. Like, push through this. You got it. And I felt like I was going way slower than all my other miles. But I ended up finishing that mile the quickest. And I think this run wasn't necessarily about building my aerobic endurance. It was more proving to myself that I can do something super hard. Like, this was my hardest run so far. I haven't had a run that's been harder than this. So, super stoked about that. Next week I've got an 18-mile run. So, learned a couple things from this run, like eat more in the morning, eat more the previous day, more carbs. Yeah. So, excited for the 18-mile run next week, but we'll cherish this moment for right now and brag a little bit about running 16 miles because that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much it. This is just a quick video because I just wanted to show me running it. I wasn't gonna do like my full day. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this journey we're going through together, you're enjoying it and you're learning from what I'm learning. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.